So this map is called Impossible Assault, submitted by Azure Knight, also known as Azure on Maporino. This is gonna be one of those, just based on the name and based on the mini-map. Let's just give it a shot. I suspect it's called Impossible Assault. I'm not going to be able to win. So we can pick our race, even with you know what, we'll go random. Let's go random. I ain't scared. If I want to win, I think I'd probably go Protoss and just spam Zealot Dragoon until we win. But let's do random. I'm not scared. Unidentified military forces have accessed our data centers illegally. Enter the battlefield, protect our remaining security forces, and drive out the invaders. We have broken into the enemy's transmissions. Use whatever you can to ensure victory. Destroy all hatcheries, command centers next to have any one enemy player and stay alive. You don't have to protect the security team. Smiley face with the 8 number, which is kind of like googly eyes. It's sort of a cute smiley face. I feel like I'm already being taunted with the 8 close parenthesis right now. Maybe this is Weavecraft in disguise. Maybe. Oh no! And you start with nothing. We have an ally. And the security forces are Protoss. We are Zerg. I'm okay with Zerg. We could try to spam Mutalisk. Glad you're here. We've been losing contact with stations everywhere. Starting with 4 workers and nothing else. The best way to play StarCraft, am I right? What is going on? That's a cool looking bridge, though. We don't have much equipment. We'll be relying on you to do the heavy lifting. Just build anything, I beg of you. Just as long as you're an active AI that does anything, I will be happy. So it's 2 against 4. That doesn't seem impossible, but I assume it's just the AI set to, like, impossible. Or not impossible, insane. Zerg campaign, insane. Is that what it is? I think it's called insane. Which just means if we're lucky, it might break. Some of those campaign scripts just break themselves. They just hit like a resource requirement or something, and they just crap out. So maybe we'll catch a break. I don't know. Yeah, there's no uwoos this time. Don't worry. Dude, they're already going in. Okay, the enemy apparently gets free defenses. To be fair, I have an ally, but I'm just saying, it seems a little unfair. Oh, I didn't save enough. You know what I want to see for a Maporino submission? Is this map, but like the old 3v30 clutter maps where you have 50,000 mineral patches stacked up and they're directly next to your hatchery. I know all you OG folks out there know exactly what I'm talking about if you played that on the old Battle.net 1.0. I don't think this is a meme map. I think it's just going to be very difficult. New Age of Maporino uses a drone to scout. You never thought you'd see it. Please. I beg of you, please. What? Is that to stop you from fast expanding, I assume? It must be. It has to be. The AI has not completely obliterated us or anything yet. Yeah, random temple. You'll love to see it. Maybe UED AIP and StarCraft Alternate has trained me to beat this scenario. It's been years and years, but I am here and I'm prepared now to win this scenario. The new age of Maporino. You could tell me a bit about what's going to happen? I guess, yeah, that would be fine. So it's just like, why is that there? Hydralisks. Dude! Look at them go! They're killing it. Oh, hello, Mass Imposter. Good to see you, man.
Require more minerals.
Kill an enemy, activate new base. Pretty much everything you do triggers a counter from the AI. So you're saying if I do nothing, if I just build an army and sit in my base, they won't do anything? Because I also took an expansion and they did not react. But I understand now why it's called Impossible Assault. That was helpful information, though. I appreciate it. Spawning armies on top of you, though. I don't like the sound of that. Is this dead yet? Nope, still going.
Require more minerals.
A reactive enemy. You face 3 normal AI that play normally, but the 4th one is just insane and here to kill you. Gotcha. Well, Brown hasn't gotten wiped out yet. It seems like you have a decent amount of time. Oh, there they go.
Our forces are under attack.
I understand.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
I guess we'll get burrows so that we can maybe save bases as we try to take them.
Our forces are under attack. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
I found another base. Radar scans are detecting enemy reinforcements. It looks like they're going to go and attack Brown and not me. So there's that. Activate our brood, but see if the mercs can clean them up for us. Question says the question mark character. Get ready to wipe them out. So I'm leaning towards lurkers, and then we just camp some lurkers on top of bases as we set them up. That'll kill those Zerglings straight quick.
Require more minerals.
Oh, no, no, no.
Require more minerals.
Don't let them establish themselves and cover it. Make sure they feel some pressure. This very well might have been one that I should have, if I would have known that info even from the very start, I would have played a little different. Because I've wasted money on an expansion, so that's money down the drain. But ultimately, you know, we do what we do, how we do what we do. So I guess blue doesn't want to attack brown. I really just need another base to set up at this point. So I think we can establish a defense on the bridge. Maybe. I mean, they aren't attack.
Our forces are
I was
under
about to
attack.
say they aren't attacking me, but here they come. Oh no. Oh no.
Nuclear launch
Oh no. Quick, Overlord, quick. We need Overlord speed. Oh no, no. Why are there 3? Oh, it's in my allies' base. What a bunch of dummies. Make them feel the pressure. Don't let them expand in comfort, he says, as he launches 3 nukes at them.
launch detected. Require more minerals.
Really need more income. I'm going to become Thanos from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Constantly short on money here. Too many mouths, not enough to go around.
Launch detected.
That's going to become a theme, I presume. Can I maybe just send them an Overlord? Once we get Overlord speed? If they can see him?
Cluster is under attack.
And you can get an individual Dragoon. That's just rude. I had just moved my units. You know what? Actually, you stay here. Never mind. I think we do have to go back. If I have to listen to this for the whole time...
Require more minerals.
Get up there and help them. So we also know that if we were to give them... If we were to give them a bunch of units, or not units, but just a couple Overlords up there, they probably could save themselves. Instead, now they're, I would say, probably crippled, but...
Evolution complete. Require more minerals.
Okay.
Launch detected. Our forces are under attack.
They have observers.
Nuclear launch detected.
I don't know.
The high cluster is under attack.
Home base is roasted. So which AI is the one that goes crazy? Is it yellow? It seems like it's yellow.
Nuclear launch detected.
Did you know that there are nuclear launches detected?
Our forces are under attack.
I even gave them vision of them and they didn't do anything. Okay, I guess let's try again. Let's try a couple times. Let's try like 1 or 2 more times. Oh, we're in a different spot. Let's try a couple more times and then we'll just assume that we can't do this. Okay. Let's get up here and give them an Overlord, like early. How about that? Oh, I'm Zerg again. Maybe I should try a different... I think I could probably do better as Protoss if I really wanted to give this a go.
Require more minerals.
They're still Protoss. Seems like you have decent time to get set up. If I can maybe just focus on getting lurkers like as soon as possible, maybe that's the answer. Until they start coming at us with those huge air fleets. Now we're lore accurate. Garmbrood is right. Up here, we're going to take this pretty early, give us kind of a setup near the bridge. Because if we can stop them from crossing the bridge, or maybe they teleport in or something. Maybe they spawn on our side. But I was going to say, if we can use the bridge as like a choke point to our advantage, that might be the best course of action. Seems like you have an opportunity to go pretty hard econ early. The AI doesn't like my expansions. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, let's see if they react to this really early one. It seems like they don't do anything until a little bit further in. You could also be really cheeky and build a hatchery like further away. If you're not, there's probably a location zone here that does the trigger. If you build it a little further away, that might be... No, what are you doing? Those pieces of trash. Okay, yeah, see, that set off a trigger, seemingly. So let's see, if they come in immediately, we're gonna have to restart. Oh my god, please. Yeah, see, because we've got these turrets that'll soften them up for now. Perfect. Okay, the sooner you take that, the more you can rely on your allies to help you. Okay, Hydras. Try to get up to lurkers. So the thing is, I'm on top of spending my money. That's the thing. We are spending our money. Just gonna get an overlord up here so that we can see ghosts, because they might come in and attack me instead this time because we're a little bit closer. Decent start. Let's save this time. We got our expo and it was relatively undisturbed. There they go. I don't think it's me, but... Oh my god. Yeah, it's here. So this must be scripted. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm still droning, which is a little... It's very aggressive, really, but... I think faster Overlord speed is going to be really important here. Being Protoss would be difficult because you need to rush Shorobo to Observer, which is really kind of crappy to have to do.
Our forces are under attack.
What? Oh. Cool. All right. Almost there. We're back on one base, though. That's a bummer. We have to find another base to take. Down here would be relatively safe after we destroy the temple. The temples on the expansions are just mean, considering they already react to you if you try to take them.
We require more minerals.
Okay, that should help quite a bit. Those guys are still up there. With this amount of defense, we might be okay against whatever's happening, but we obviously have to take care of that because it's flippin' stupid. Dude, Brown keeps rebuilding. I'm proud of them. They have observers, but they're not killing any of these ghosts. What's up the ramp? I'll go and look in a moment. Nada. This is just terrible. $2 from Hello M Duke. Thank you so much for the GLHF robot man. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's just start getting some Hydralisks that can defend us on top of the lurkers so that we have some anti-air defense. That's just a dick move.
Nuclear launch detected.
There's impossible assault, and then there's just being rude. Taking another base here would be crucial. And we can kind of keep them penned in from attacking us too much. Poor drone. I'm gonna save, and if I have to hear about these nukes one more time, please disable. I'm going to become Thanos from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, can't quite get up there either.
Nuclear launch detected.
Did they go this way? Like, what the hell? They went a goofy little way, didn't they? Waiting for this spire?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god. How did it even hit that?
Nuclear launch detected.
Okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Here comes this, but we've got all these lurkers, which may or may not actually keep us protected. And then we can start making some mutilisks to maybe take this out. I mean, there's only 4 Marines. Yes, yes. Ooh, baby. Are we surviving the impossible assault? He's done it. He's done it. There's still the tank up there, though.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't even know what that was, but it doesn't matter. They sent another... They just sent another one.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
As long as they don't stasis me, which they very well might.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm going to become Thanos from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We just need a little bit of defense sort of around. I have a lot of gas. I don't like that.
Nuclear launch detected.
Nope, not today, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The theme of Maporino, this year for the StarCraft Remastered submissions is giant flocks of mutilisks. Oh! Well, that explains a lot. They have base 10 armor. Okay, well, screw that base. That's our, like, defensive holdout. Down here has to be where we focus on actually building up. Yeah, allies gone. Ooh. Keep your cool, Jay Barino. Keep your cool. We might not win, but we're putting our best foot forward. We're giving it a shot. I don't think we were expected to win. It's called Impossible Assault, as you know. If I would have checked to see that they had base 10 armor, I would have not taken that middle base. Or at least I would have taken these other bases earlier. You motherfucker.
Nuclear launch detected. Require more minerals.
An overlord here. To be honest, I think I'm doing better than I expected. We're surviving longer than we probably should. These Mutalisks don't have base 10 armor. Okay. That was a clippable moment right there. We're surviving longer than we should. Q12 Mutalisks and a big ground attack coming in. I don't think I got enough income. I didn't get enough income early enough. Because I thought I could take this, but then they had that garbage, and it's all super beefed up. Alright, so we gotta at least look. Right? We gotta at least check. On these maps where we can't succeed, we have to at least look. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Dude, what if we just made a bunch of Mutalisks and killed one Nexus here? Right? Look at the objectives. Oh, well, they're not there right now. But it said kill all of the Nexuses and CCs of one player. We could easily make a group of Mutalisks, snipe it. Well, maybe not with that guy there, but we could try. We snipe it, and then we snipe this one. I'm just saying, there is a way where you'd have to end this very fast. To be honest, if these didn't have the stupid temples, I think if that was changed, that would be all it would take to make this completely doable. Way more approachable. If the only thing that would need changed is just remove the temples. Why are those there? I think maybe this was meant for 3 people actually. So this is another one of those where it's like, hey, it's technically single player, but you're supposed to play it. It's intended for more than one. You won the map by cheesing, so it is possible. Take that, Stormzarn. J Burrito channel member has beaten the impossible. He's made the impossible possible. Anyway, this was a goofy one. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I'm not gonna try this again and again and again just for just to cheese it with mutas or something. It's not really even cheesing per se, but you know what I mean. The nukes, a little much. Maybe tone back the nukes. There's a few things that could be toned back. I think, again, if you had 3 people, this wouldn't be nearly as bad, but White starting with those units on the high grounds with 5, 10 upgrades is a little much. I think, you know, it has a charm to it. It's called Impossible Assault, and I think maybe with some teamwork making the dream work, it could be fine. But for, you know, just one mediocre guy who is going to become Thanos from the Marvel Cinematic Universe because of this map. When I snap my fingers, this map will be one of the things turned to dust. That will be one thing that's not random.